and Mike. Movie night.
I think it's examination of. This is where I'm curious as to your perspective on it, Zach. Like, it's almost in its entirety an examination of modern, quote unquote, post-Catholic Ireland,
right?
Where it's a priest dealing with the aftermath of the unspeakable horrors inflicted by the church on the children of Ireland, on the people of Ireland,
right?
And it also, I think it bites a bit more than it can chew. It kind of tries to go into the banking crisis with Dylan Moran's character, I can't remember his name. It touches on that.
Fitzgibbon, I think, was
Michael Fitzgibbon, right? Yeah, it tries to delve into that as well, and it's a bit wishy-washy on it, but it's totally a film about modern Ireland. It's the role of a priest, the priest that historically is the therapist to the community, almost
right.
is the moral center of the community, trying to be that in a world where nobody's listening, basically, where the people of the town have turned to, for better or worse, they turned to sex, they turned to drugs, they turned to
cynicism.
Yeah, things that the church don't like, basically, I guess.
Right.
And it's him trying to remain relevant, I guess, in that, and also dealing with the aftermath and being a priest in the Catholic Church in Ireland, which there's a scene where he's just walking down like a road and runs into a little girl and just has like a perfectly innocent, pleasant conversation with her.
Right.
And the dad tears up in a car and starts screaming at him to get away from his daughter.
Right.
And you can see it. Like, it's a great performance by Brendan Gleeson. You can see the heartbreak of that and how it's probably something every good priest in Ireland goes through these days.
That's
I mean,
true.
That's without a doubt.
Everyone's suspect.
Yeah,
right?
people look at priests with a suspicious eye now. So it's an investigation of that in terms of modern Ireland. Is the first time it's really been done in a movie that I've seen. Anyway, it's something that we talk about a lot in Ireland, and that we like to think about, and a lot of people like to think of ourselves as a progressive society now. We voted for gay marriage. We're doing all this stuff, but the Catholic Church still has hooks in the country, and it's discussing that, and it's trying to investigate that a little. I think that's great. I think that's a really great thing in the movie. So yeah, if I had to say something, my favorite thing about the movie, it's a grand thing, but that's it.
Yeah, no, I agree. So I wouldn't have the Catholic cultural ties to it, but you could definitely see like the same instances in other aspects. I guess for someone like me who's not Catholic or living in post this tragedy Ireland, but so you have like you do have like certain figures though that are like pillars of the community that kind of lead the same the same job as a priest would, whether it be like an important like coach player, right? Like, Sandusky, you know what I mean? Or like a father to the nation, a metaphorical father to the nation, Bill Cosby, who I always knew was kind of a creep. This wasn't a surprise to me. But anyway, so you have that same...
How did you know? How did you...
I never liked his comedy. I think people who have shitty comedy are kind of...
are automatically rapists.
I just something suspect about someone that gets that famous with bad comedy.